My Viral Prize Draw software is the perfect way to build you a large email list quickly. It would be easy for any business to create a flyer with their own prize draw on, or maybe put a prize draw on their website, and this will and does work to build your list, but it's a slow method, as each person you give the flyer to can only be at the most one entry into your draw, so effectively it means you have to find each person yourself. With my Viral Prize Draw software, you only have to start the ball rolling, and then the software takes over to spread the message and attract other people. The best way to show you this is with an example. This example looks at how a prize draw would work for a restaurant, but you'll soon get some ideas on how this could work for any business. Effectively, this page here would just have details of your restaurant, your logo at the top, a photo on the right hand side that would be relevant to either your restaurant or to the competition or the prize for the competition. Down here we'd have all the details of the competition, what they would need to do to enter, and effectively to enter, all somebody would need to do when they saw this online is fill in their first name here, their email address here, and press the enter contest button. That is all they need to do. The details at the bottom here are when the competition ends, and if you have any particular conditions for entering the competition, then they are put down the right hand side here. So let's now have a look at the page that people would see when they've entered the competition, and this is where the magic actually happens. Now, as you see, some of it looks very familiar. It would still be your logo at the top, it would still be the same relevant image down the right hand side, but here's where it gets interesting. It says at the top, so far you've earned 1 entry, and it says, do you want more? Get your friends to enter and get 5 more chances to win. What happens is the software encourages them to go out and tell their friends about the competition, and it makes it very, very easy for them to do that. There are several options. Firstly, here there is a link. If they copy that link, if I can show you, at the very end of it there is a code. This code is relevant to this one person only, and if they, for example, emailed that to somebody, if somebody else entered the competition using this link, this person will get another 5 entries. So they get 5 entries for every person that enters through their link. So this number here would go up to 6. They've got other options. They could press the share button. If they're logged into Facebook, that will automatically open up a box that will let them share it on Facebook. Again, it would add in the little bit of code so they would get the extra entries. They can press the tweet button and that would share it on Twitter. They can press the LinkedIn button and that would share it on LinkedIn. So again, it's using their link. It gives them more entries each time somebody has entered. So effectively, they've got more chance of winning by telling other people about the competition and about the prize draw. And if they come back to this page at any point, this number here, if they've got more entries, will have increased, so they can see how many entries they've earned. So that's the second part of this page. They come here, as soon as they've entered, the second part is they tell some people about it. The third part is we ask them to keep in touch to see if they win. If you as a restaurant have a Twitter account, that would be entered here. So just by pressing this one button, they would become a follower of you on Twitter. Also, if you've got a Facebook page for your restaurant, it would say like us on Facebook. They would click this button here and that would then like your page on Facebook. So let's just have a look at what's happened with one simple competition. You would need to give away a prize. So maybe this could be a meal worth 25, 30, 40, 50 pounds retail price to you. But of course, the better you can make the prize, the more people will want to enter. We've had some excellent prizes in the testing of this system and since the system has been active, and we've been having up to 500 people entering the competition within just 48 hours of launching it, simply because some people initially have entered. I will show you how to get those initial people entering, but then they've gone out and shared it, and that has just been blasted all over Facebook, blasted all over Twitter, and lots of people have entered. Everybody likes something for free, and so they've all entered the competition. Those have been added to the list of that restaurant. So let's have a look. What's happened is one person has found the competition. They've filled in the box at the bottom with their name and email address. They've come to this page. So they've gone onto your email list. You've now got a method of always contacting those people because they're on your list. They've then come here, seen they've got a chance of getting more entries. So they've shared it on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn. They've used the URL and emailed it to their friends. Whichever of those they use, it's more people that are being told about your restaurant and about your prize draw. They've then also followed you on Twitter. They've liked your page on Facebook, and so you've got more ways of getting in touch with them. All that has happened just because they've entered your prize draw. So there you can see just how well a viral prize draw could work for a restaurant or for any business. Below this video you'll see just how easily and cheaply you could have a viral prize draw working to build your email list.